Well, we eat wherever we want to, period. And I want to eat that red lobster. Why am I explaining this shit? Like, boop. She's a girl lobster?
Yeah, she's a lady lobster.
A lady lobster?
Yeah, lobster.
You're so cute and funny.
Snowman.
Look what I found. No place like home. Hey, Coco Cuties. Whoa, don't fall.
Hey,
Hold on.
hey, Coco Cuties.
So, right now, what we going to do?
Play in the snow.
That's right. It's a snow day in the Reed household. So, we all bundled up. Bae got on her snowsuit. Y'all don't see when we get outside, but Bae got on her snowsuit and her snow boots and her hat, her scarf, and her gloves. And she got on her jogging pants and then some leggings and some long socks underneath, t-shirt, and then a shirt. Baby, we bundled. I even got on some long underwear under my jeans and a t-shirt. So we are going outside. I don't know how much snow came down yesterday. I just know that it's a sheet of it over our back porch. So however much snow it is, we gonna play in it and live our best life for like 20, 30 minutes. Not too long, because I don't want her getting sick. And we all finna take a shot of Tylenol right now, so that within 30 minutes of us being outside, it will have kicked in and we won't have no issues. But anyway, I just wanted to come on the vlog and say hey. We're gonna be doing some things for New Year's Eve too, like building that gingerbread house we forgot to build for Christmas. So anyway, we just came to say hi. So we're back in the house, and right now we about to make some hot cocoa. Come on.
Yeah. Hi.
Let me see your nose. Come here.
Sometimes when you get cold, you make tears.
Okay.
But that's okay to make tears, right? So we have Strikey Laura, and we have Cleo. She has a white dress on with a big bow on her dress. And she has little blonde hair, and Strikey Laura has pink and purple hair and black. And this is Cleo. And you know this is Cleo. She's from Monster High. This blue piece is hair. This blue These blue and gold pieces are hair.
It's called tinsel hair.
Tinsel hair.
Mhm.
If this is tinsel hair,
Mhm.
tinsel. Tinsel, because it's gold tinsel hair.
You want a marshmallow?
Uh-huh.
Here you
I
go.
love one.
Go ahead. Okay, baby. So we got our hot water. So now we gotta mix in our marshmallow mix. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So this is our marshmallow mix.
Like,
Swiss Miss.
can I do it?
Put Cleo down.
Okay. Cleo. She loves Cleo. Her name is Cleo.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
that
So
cup?
what you're gonna do
Is
is pour it into your Santa cup. Okay.
okay. Mine
Mhm.
and mine. Wow. What? Ooh. Huh. It's turning something.
I know it's brown. It's chocolate. Okay. Mama got the hot water.
Look, it's turning into hot coal.
Hot cocoa.
Wow, hot cocoa.
Mhm.
Wow.
So Mama is gonna stir it. Okay. Yes, you can hold the cup and Mommy will stir.
Wow, it's you. Look it. It's turning into hot cocoa.
I know. You see the little marshmallows?
Oh, they're so cute.
Mhm.
I love it. They're so cute.
Okay. Now, how many marshmallows? You could put some big marshmallows in it.
How? What?
1,
Two.
Two.
Whoa. Three.
3. I think 3 is good.
Whoa.
You want one more?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Eat it?
You can eat it, baby, or you can put it in your. Okay. So this is her hot cocoa. And we made hot cocoa and we made a snowman.
Woohoo!
Hey, Cocoa Cuties.
Hey, Cocoa Cuties. Hey, Cocoa. Hey, Cocoa Cuties.
You fixing your braids?
Yeah.
So happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
By the time y'all see this, it will be 2024.
Look, this also says 2024 in yours.
That's right. They do say 2024. So right now I'm sitting here with my girl, and Dad's over there too. And we are about to do our gingerbread house. So we didn't get a chance to do it for Christmas. So
That was so beautiful.
I know. So we're going to do it now. So you guys are going to watch while we do our gingerbread house and chill out and have some family time. And then after that, we are going to eat, watch Barbie movie with my sister and my niece. They're going to, we're doing like a virtual vision board party. And we're going to eat some pizza and some hot wings. And then we got some wine, a little fine wine. Yes, he is Mommy's husband. I think you have to ask him.
Dad, are you Mommy's husband?
It's New Year's Eve.
And-
Ooh.
It's a pickle party. It's a pickle challenge.
Oh yeah, we gonna do the pickle challenge too. The Taki pickle challenge.
Yeah.
She remembered that after we eat dinner though. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, right now we are about to build our gingerbread house. So happy New Year's Eve.
Bye.
Like the Barbie, I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Big felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a 10. Like Jazzy, Stacy, all of the Barbies is pretty. All of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag. Red, but he spank me when I get bad. I'm in LA, Rodeo Drive. I'm in New York, Madison Ave. I'm a Barbie girl, pink Barbie dream house. The way Kim be killing shit got me yelling out like the scream house. Yelling out, we ain't selling out. We got money, but we ain't lending out. We got bars, but we ain't billing out. In that pink Ferrari, we pillin' out. I told Tay, bring the vibe, billing out. So cold, we just chillin' out. Baby, yelling, yelling out. It's Barbie, bitch, if you still in doubt. And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Big felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a 10. Like Jazzy, Stacy, Yuki. All of the Barbies is pretty. All of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag.
Boop! Skirt! This is just for me. Skirt, skirt on 22s. Beat it. Hey, what you want? What you want? What you want? Huh? What you want? I can't never have no alone time with my vlog without you intruding. Girl, look, don't nobody care. This is my vlog. You are a guest of Mommy Channel, and you get to be featured. Nah, oh, well, go in your room, bye. Bye. I don't need this negative energy at my vision board party anyway. Bye. Okay, Coco Cuties, it is 2 minutes to countdown time. 2 minutes. Okay, cool. Got the family here.
Yeah. We here. Hi. It's not this our vlog.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! You get daddy sugar? Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
No, you don't get one. Beat it. That was just for Mommy.
Happy
New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes, it is. It's 12 o'clock on my clock. My niece said happy birthday.
That's why I spend my life with you. I wanna please you any way I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand? Your love is on one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. On my mind, out past my bedtime, no rest at the kingdom. Alone in my place, my heart is away. All that I can think of is we should get married. We should get married. Let's stop holding back on this and let's get carried away. Stop making a big deal out of the little things, 'cause I got big deals and I got little things. Got everything I'm asking for but you. Stop making a big deal out of the little things. Let's get carried away.
I'm trying to bust on loin. I'm trying to bust on loin. I'm trying to bust on loin. This little bitch, little bass, little bass, little bass, this little bass, little bass, little bass, little bass, this 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 little beat, little beat, this little
Hey, Coco Cuties, welcome back to another vlog. I gotta get out of the habit of saying another Vlogmas vlog, but welcome back to another vlog. It is the afternoon currently. Happy New Year to everybody. Today was my first day back at work after being on vacation for 2.5 weeks. And y'all know that's a transition. I was almost off work for the whole month. So, but I woke up early Everything went smoothly this morning. My daughter was excited to go back to school, to see her classmates and her friends and her teacher and stuff. So that getting her out the door didn't take much this morning. And then once she was out the door and I saw she had checked into school, like before she left, I prayed for her. I prayed for myself and for my husband and my family, just because we all coming off of some type of vacation, that 2024 is a smooth transition for us back into work. You know, it can be a lot when, you know, you come off vacation to go back to work. And so I just wanted to, you know, pray to God that we all had a good year. I journaled this morning. I listened to my word. And so everything so far today has been going pretty smooth. Honestly, I really don't have any complaints. There were a few emails I think I told y'all about before I left that I had to kind of put people in their place a little bit. So I thought that when I got back, I was going to have to deal with the backlash of my emails. For that reason, I didn't even check my emails while I was on break. I was like, no, I'm not doing nothing that's going to rile me up emotionally. I'm not doing it. So I didn't answer my emails. I didn't even look at them. But it ended up being a pretty good follow-up that I received in return. It didn't come from the person I had to check, but it came from his boss. And so that was good. Y'all gonna hear me say a lot of he when I'm talking, because I work in transportation. It's a very, what I do at the level I do is very male dominated. So y'all gonna hear me saying he all the damn time pretty much, because honestly, a lot of these women don't even speak up in the meetings. So me and probably like 3 other ones be the ones on top of these guys to get their jobs done. So anyway, it's content day because we back in the swing of things. So on Tuesdays or typically on Mondays, I record content. I get ready on Sunday and all of that. But because of the holiday, I switched it up. So I'm actually recording content today. So right now I'm about to put my wig on, and I apply a little bit of freeze spray just because I want the lace to melt completely. I don't feel like, even with I cut all the lace off pretty much, but I just need that little front area to lay flat right here so that when I put my makeup on, it don't look lifted, you know, or look like it's makeup underneath it. I need it to move smoothly into my skin. So I just added a little bit of this freeze spray. This is High Instant Hold from Got To Be. Got it at the beauty supply in Chicago, and I love it. I didn't have an excessive amount of emails to go through. I had some, which was expected, but I thought, do y'all have one of these? Have y'all ever used one of these? They work, I'm telling you. The first person I saw use it was Reginae, Lil Wayne's daughter. I saw her use it like in 2022 just to be trying it out. And it worked so good on her human hair. I was like, oh no, I got to get me one of these. And if you got good quality human hair, you don't even have to add water. You just pop these in and go. Now they may hold a little better with water, but they gonna give you kind of a tighter curl, where this without water is gonna give you a looser curl. Baby, this wig company, I forgot the name of it that quick, but I'm going to put their information across the screen. They going to be getting all my money. They inexpensive. The wigs be pre-styled, pre-curled already. They hold a curl fantastic. Look at this. Look at this, baby. I have not had a wig that cost this price that was this good in a while. And so they definitely going to get a repeat business out of me.
Little bass, little bass, little bass, just little bass. Little bass, 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 little beat, little beat, little beat, little bass, little bass, little bass, little bass, little bass, little bass, little beat, little bass, little bass, little bass, little bass, little bass, little bass, little beat, little beat, little beat.
I want to hear from y'all for 2024. Who would y'all like to see me do a review on as far as companies go? because I could do the, the Pretty Little Things, the Fashion Novas, the known ones, but I want to hear from some, businesses, maybe some black-owned businesses, minority-owned businesses that sell plus-size clothes that y'all like, ooh, you need to shop with them. We want to know more about them. And so, but today I'm doing a haul, and it's going to be a transition that look haul from some places, from a couple of different places. So I got some pieces off of different company sales racks, and I'm testing myself to see if I can transition them. Now, my first transition that look was pretty easy. I just had dresses that I threw jackets over, but for this one, baby, we got short sets and everything. I'm really challenging myself with this one to transition that look. And y'all really like that transition that look video. It did really well. And y'all like my variety hauls when I put a bunch of stores into one video. So I'm going to do another one of those to get the ball rolling for 2024, since the algorithm showed me and my analytics showed me that that's a video that y'all really enjoy. I'm going to start off with something I know y'all going to enjoy. So that is the plan for today.
Hi.
I know I told y'all I was going to come on camera and do my makeup with y'all, but I ended up getting distracted. One of my classmates from college, Jarrell, ended up going live on his TikTok. He's a singer, so he does like Tuesday R&B night. So I ended up getting into that. He was playing Jodeci and all that, so y'all know Jodeci is like my... So that's where I was. But anyway, I look crazy because my other eyelash is drying, but I wanted to come on camera because I got a couple of new products and I'm about to try them out, so I figured I could try them out on camera with y'all. So this first product is called the Zero to Brow Gel, Long Wear Brow Gel. So I add this on top of my brows just so that they could stay in place and not start to like smear, because when you just use a pencil, you put yourself at risk of a lot of smearing. For example, if you get hot and you accidentally touch your face or something, your eyebrows be the first thing. Or like once you start sweating, your eyebrows be the first thing to go. And I typically don't get face sweat, but lately with me putting on a few extra pounds last year that I'm trying to get off this year, I've started to, and no longer using aluminum deodorant. Yeah, basically, it keeps my brows in place. And it's the same color as my brows. And it's the same brand. So my brow pencil is by NYX. And this brow gel is also by NYX. I love NYX brow products. They're the only brow products that I have used since starting to wear makeup. Let me rephrase that, because I used to use MAC when somebody else was doing my makeup. But now that I do my own makeup, I do it with NYX products. So I wanted to try that on with y'all. And then on the other side is just a spoolie. I use that to put my brows in place. So highlighter and blush. Y'all know I got this blush stick from Rihanna by mistake. I did not mean to order this, but I did. And so we're going to try it out. I feel like it's oily though, so that concerns me that it's going to break up my makeup. But I'm going to spray my face down with this One Size Beauty. Typically, I'm using Fix Plus Bronzette or Bronzelite and Fix Plus Matte. I use this one first, then this one on top. I just really use this for the shimmer. And I use this for the mattifying. This is my in-house because this is what I wear when I'm going out and doing my makeup and stuff. So that's that. So we're going to try our blush. But first, let me put this lash on before it dry down too much and don't stick right. We got our lashes on. Once they dry, if you can see on top, right here in the corner, I got a little glue right there. So once they dry, I'm going to clean that up. But in the meantime, we can go ahead and do everything else. So this is the stick. This is in the color Strawberry Pop. And I've never used a blush stick before, so I'm just going to apply it and then smooth it in like I would my blush. Let's do one side at a time. So I actually like it. It's very subtle though. It's very subtle. I feel like I want to pile it on a little bit. Y'all know we can get a little obsessed and crazy with the blush. Ooh, that's pretty though.
I like it.
Thank you. Let's apply some highlighter. So I got this Coffee and Cocoa. This is my favorite. I use this for like everything, y'all. Like honestly, it's one of my favorites, if not my favorite. And it's by Beauty Bakery. This is what it looked like. I bought this when Beauty Bakery was like that girl, you know. I was watching a video by Too Much Mouth where she kind of talked about what happened with Beauty Bakery. And I never realized that they were so controversial on social media with some of their posts and stuff until she mentioned it. And I was like, oh, that's what happened with Beauty Bakery. Okay. So far, I recommend it. Typically, this is what I use. My crayon case. Speaking of crayon case, oh my goodness. Did y'all see what happened with Super and her fiance? I be feeling bad for Super because she cannot find love that's actually loving her to save her life. Like, her baby daddy, trash. The fiance that baby daddy was fiance too, if I'm not mistaken. So this is Juvia's Place in the color Luxe Liner in the color Coffee Bean. So anyway, they called off the engagement. And Super basically went online and told everybody trying to beat the social media sleuths from telling her business. Well, this ninja gets on his social media and basically say he dodged a bullet. And he left unscathed. And Super was like, okay, now I didn't spill the tea. But don't make me spill the tea. Let's not act like you ain't dragged me on the highway. Like, pull me out the car and drag me on the highway. Like, But yeah, she said he drug her across the highway. And that's why they ain't together no more. So, this already seemed like it's going to be a messy breakup like her last one. Because he already playing the denial game. And she didn't even say nothing.
I love you.
Oh, I feel like his denial only made it worse, and now she finna get ready to expose all the tea. So, you know, but I feel like in exposing the tea, she gonna have to own up to the fact that she was putting on a facade for everybody, baby, because before he drug her, something had to happen because the footage leading up that she was posting showed basically they was finna have family game night. You know, and I more so feel bad for those kids because she put him in their life very early. And I feel like when you've experienced what you've experienced, and this is not me speaking from experience, but this is from me knowing people who move like this, and I don't like it. I feel like it should be like a year of you dating somebody before they meet your kid. You know, people move people in their house within weeks. I mean, speaking for myself, me and my husband, like, I started dating him in in April. By August, he was living with me. So what's that? April, May, June, July, August. So within 5 months, he was living with me. So I get it, but I also didn't have kids. And so I feel like when you had kids, you have to move different with men. Every man ain't worth meeting your child. And I feel like sometimes women, in that effort to create a home, expose their kids to too many men. I know people who, when I was young, relatives, family members, that kids and son calling everybody daddy and everybody daddy, uncle, and all of that. Like, no. No. And so I just feel like it be happening too frequent. And so she got 2 babies, a little older boy and a little girl from her last fiance. And I feel like she should have waited. Like, the pictures was flooding quick of him, doing the family father thing and all of that, taking them out and going to the water parks and all of that with them, showing them as a blended family. Because I think he got a baby with Jordan Sparks. I know he used to be married to her, and all the Jordan Sparks fans was like, watch him. He is not to be trusted. And basically, Super told everybody, shut the F up. And now, look where we at. Okay, so I feel like in the future that for her own sanity, I hope that, she says she's not going to be dating for a while, but I hope that more so for those kids, that she at least give it a year of dating somebody before she even introduced them to her son and her daughter. Hoping the best for her. I feel really bad that at that level of success, you still struggling to find love. But that just goes to tell you that the black woman is the most undervalued woman. Because to me, it feel like these men just using her. They just using her for clout, or they just using her for money. The first one was money. The second one was clout and money. Unfortunately, being a successful black woman, internally, it's a flex. It's a success. But for some men, it can be a challenge. It can be a issue. It could lead to jealousy. Like, look at Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert. She said he was acting jealous of her, and he make more than she ever made, in her career. And he was making it through the NBA, but was still being jealous of her. Because how dare you have any type of fame or clout? How dare I not be the most important? So I just date with discernment, I guess is what I say. And thank God that I'm not in the dating world no more, because I thought that it was trash when I was dating. But baby, it's giving trash boots down the house now. And this is coming from all of my girls. I mean, all of my girls. The straight ones, the gay ones, the fluid ones, all of them is saying the same thing. My relatives that's dating, all saying the same thing. So this get on my nerves all the time. But I would just rather be here than have to be back out there, to a certain extent, because if it go left, then I'm going to go left out the door. But anyway, because you ain't just supposed to take whatever so that you don't got to be single. Nah, we ain't doing that nowhere. So anyway, I'm done doing my makeup. I'm going to put my lip on. That's the last thing I'm going to put on after I put my makeup and hair and all of that and get dressed. I got to put my nails on, but I have to put her to bed first because it's her bedtime. So we have to go upstairs and wash up and everything. So I'll come back on camera and give y'all some behind the scenes footage like I did last time. So stay tuned, boos. I'll be back. Hey, cuties. So right now, I am about to transition into my third look. Y'all, I can't wait for y'all to see this haul. I cannot wait. By the time y'all see this vlog, the haul would have already loaded, okay? But y'all, I cannot wait for y'all to see it because I did such a good job. I'm pat on the back. Pat on the back. I did such a good job at transitioning these looks into into fall looks, baby. Hire me. Hire me to do a closet overhaul for you and transition all of your summer pieces to fall pieces so you ain't gotta buy none. My email is in the bio. Hire your girl. I'm a professional. So anyway, as y'all can see, I got a bust down MPZ again because I did not like what the side part was giving. Like when I was looking at my face, it just looked old. For whatever reason, that side part, because it wasn't deep enough, it stopped like right here in comparison to where this part stops. It was giving old lady. And so my even cutest pictures, I just was not here for because of the way that I parted my hair. So the good thing is that now I know when I really wear those outfits out, it's giving MPZ, okay? And for this wig, it's giving MPZ. I'm still in love with this wig though. Baby, hold the curl. Girl, hold the curl. Soft, voluptuous. Like, and y'all, I did the one thing I said I was not gonna do. I put slick stick in my MPZ. Let me tell you why though. Because I couldn't get it to lay flat in the MPZ again with just the hot comb. Because I turned it into a side part, y'all, that little circle that is from my ring light. Because I turned it into a side part, when I put it back in the MPZ, I couldn't get it to lay. So I didn't have no other alternative. But as y'all can see, it's doing exactly what I said it was gonna do, and it looked a little greasy. But I'm gonna take a what you call those things? A fabric sheet. Like you know how they tell you to do with the synthetic hair and take a fabric sheet to it if you feel like it's too shiny. I'm gonna do that to the middle. But that's synthetic hair. I hope it don't mess up or make my hair staticky because it's human. But anyway, so we about to transition into the third look. I'm gonna flip the camera and show y'all what the third look is giving. And what you looking at is a two-piece set from Forever 21 Plus, a denim jacket from Dee Dee's Discount. That denim jacket was $10. That set was $10. $5 for each piece at the outlet. And then I got my maroon Louis Vuitton. And then right there is those maroon boots that I caught on sale from Fashion Nova when they was $16. So we about to transition into that look. And I've been doing you know, TikToks about transitioning the looks, and they've been coming out so good. I'm so happy. I just feel in my zone. I pray, wake, pray, slay. That's my mission for 2024. Wake, pray, slay. Wake, pray, slay. Wake up every day, deep breathe, pray, ask God to make the day good, and then go slay the day. Another thing about this wig is like this lace is real life transparent. You don't need a stocking cap. Now, if you want to wear a stocking cap, you need to get a HD stocking cap because this lace frontal right here, because it's just a front piece. It's not a whole lace front, which is perfect, especially for this type of wig that's glueless. So, I would recommend for these wigs to get a HD wig cap because I have a regular wig cap on up under here, and if I get in close enough, you can see right there where the wig cap is. But if I had an HD one, it wouldn't be a problem because I do want to have a wig cap on, but I don't want the line to be visible. So I'm going to have to do a better job at blending the front down so you can't see that. Or just go on Amazon and buy me some HD wig caps. But anyway, I'm about to get ready. So I'm going to let y'all have a little behind the scenes footage of me getting situated and, you know, what I do and how I do it. Okay? Let's go. Baby, let me tell y'all. The stuff I go through for y'all love and support. Baby, this boot, I love it to death. It's a great fit. It's the type of boot that zips up so easily and stays up on the thigh that you would zip it so fast you thought the zipper was broke. Like, that's literally what happened to me with this boot. If Fashion Nova still has this boot in stock, get this boot. And it's probably still dirt cheap because I paid $16 for it. Now, I don't know if I ever told y'all this before, but I'm very vain about my big toenails. And so I wear a overlay over my big toenails. And I haven't, with it getting cold, I don't get my toes done as frequently. Well, this year I haven't. Generally, I would. So I would have gotten this soaked off for the winter months and just let my big toenails breathe through the... Ooh, this black is really pretty. Because I haven't had a chance to... I've just been so busy. Between restarting my YouTube channel, my family, project stuff, going into overdrive because of Q4, I just haven't had a chance to go. I got this haul coming up for y'all too. And part of the haul is these boots because they so fire. But I gotta go get this big toenail soaked off first. I love having this bust down middle. Like, that was a good thing I did, making the transition, because I look more youthful with the middle than with the side. The side, it wasn't giving. But anyway, I just had to come on camera to tell y'all that because this is the type of stuff influencers go through behind the scenes that y'all don't see or y'all don't have to worry about. Y'all don't have to care that my big toe is throbbing from being in that boot all of 20 minutes, okay? Y'all don't have to care about that. But anyway, let's move into outfit number 4 because we got 2 outfits left and then I'm going to bed. It's already midnight. It's probably going to take me like another 30 minutes to get through these outfits, and I'm hungry. I want me a turkey sandwich and some chicken noodle soup. So I made chicken noodle soup over the weekend, and I added all the vegetables that I know we like to the chicken noodle soup. So it's got string beans, corn, carrots, cauliflower, just all of the vegetables we can want in broth with chicken and noodles. And I can't wait to have some. So let me stop talking about it because it's making me hungry, honestly. But I look so cute. Hey, hoes.
This little bitch, throw that bitch. Little bitch, this little bitch, throw that bitch. This little bitch, throw the bitch. This little bitch, throw that bitch. This little bitch, throw the bitch.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body. My mind, my mind, my body. My body says my mind, my mind, and my heart. My body says I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is, but you got me going crazy. Just to do is so amazing. How long can you go, baby? Better last till my body so crazy. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body. My body says my
cutie. So I am back upstairs and I'm in the kitchen because right now I'm gonna make me something to eat. I told y'all I wanted a turkey sandwich and some chicken noodle soup. So I'm about to make that before I go and wash up and take my makeup and stuff off. That way it'll already be done. Because once I get out that shower, it's a wrap. I'm already tired. And y'all, it's late. I'm not even gonna expose myself by telling y'all just how late it is. Just know it's late. Okay, so while I get this food ready, I want to talk to y'all about something real quick. Something that I saw from one of my favorite comedians. You all probably have saw in the background of my videos most of the time stand-up comics, dry bar comedy, chocolate sundaes, like Kings of Comedy. Like I'm a comedian here, right? So gotta have that fresh cut. That's all I eat. I do not like packaged deli meat. Yuck. So anyway, one of the comedians I like, his name is Gary Owen, right? So that's not a name that, you know, if you like stand-up comedy, if you like Kevin Hart movies, all that, you know who Gary Owen is. Gary Owen is the white guy that married the black woman. They had the TV show and all of that. He's a stand-up comic. A chunk of his comedy, he's black famous is what he calls, which he really is. And I'm sorry, I'm hungry, y'all. A large portion of his fan base is black, and a large portion of his success is due to him doing stand-up about raising biracial kids, having a black wife whose father was a Black Panther, and all of that. Like, that's usually a nice chunk of the surrounding of his comedy, right? So, like 3 years ago, it came out in the news, you know, she was divorcing him on the grounds of infidelity, is what it came out as. So in his stand-up, following the divorce, he admitted that he was cheating. And so now he has this podcast. I can't think of the name of the podcast off the top of my head, but where he invites different stand-up comedians on to discuss different topics, make fun of different things, you know, what comedians do, right? But his last podcast for 2023, he just talked about life updates. And basically, he talked about the fact that he don't have a relationship with his kids no more. That after the divorce, the kids took sides and took the mother's side. And so he goes on to explain, you know, what led to the divorce and how he had been unhappy for a long time, how he stayed in the marriage for the kids, and how he had been ready to be out of the marriage pretty much since right after they got married. And he gave different scenarios of when they would get into it and he would try to leave, but ultimately she would be like, he kind of made, and I didn't like that, he kind of made it seem like every time he tried to leave, it was either her or the kids that convinced him to stay, or like she wouldn't make that space for him to leave, okay? So now his daughter just graduated from NCAT. 3.5 years, summa cum laude. Like, we love a smart black girl, okay? He graduates from NCAT. Now, he hadn't seen her. He said he hadn't seen her in like 1.5 years because as the divorce went on, his biological kids basically cut him off because they had 3 kids. One she already had, the ex-wife, and 2 from that they had together, right? So he talked about how he wanted to handle it behind the scenes, and she basically put it on blast. But you learn why she put it on blast. And the reason she put it on blast is because he had already hired attorneys and stuff when he told her he wanted to get a divorce. He had already hired the attorneys and told her basically that she was about to be served with some papers and he wanted to get her early notice so she wouldn't be surprised. So she was like, papers? Wait a minute, you already got a lawyer? And he was like, yeah, I already got a lawyer. Like, I'm serious this time, you know. And so once he told her he already had a lawyer before he even told her he wanted a divorce for real this time, it was a wrap for her. So she wanted, not only was she going to make it public that he was getting a divorce because he wanted to do his thing, but she was also going to air out all his business as she did. Now that his kids don't mess with him, he crying boo-hoo. But when the divorce was happening, he was making little subtle jokes about having side bitches, and his stand-up right after the divorce, as the divorce was in litigation, because they handled it behind the scenes. They didn't, go to court or nothing. So, but he was cracking jokes about it on stage, talking about how all his bitches is quiet, all his side pieces is quiet. Yeah, it was all shits and giggles. Until now your kids don't want to fuck with you. And now you want her to come in because your kids, when they got a divorce, he waited till the kids was grown. So that's a notion right there that he probably was sticking around, for the kids. They reacted according to their emotions and they was hurt. So, and they felt like he betrayed the mama. And so they cut him off, and, social media is a mug. So I feel like between that and the stand-ups he was doing where he was poking fun about the divorce, made the kids feel like, not only do you not give a F about us, but you don't give a F about my mama either because you make it light of the situation. Because even in the podcast, he was like, it's been 3.5 years. I thought at this point we'll be able to look back and laugh at all, at the things that led to the divorce. Like, and that's the disconnect between them as far as race. Because when would you ever think that I'm going to look back on you leaving me, filing for divorce? When is that ever going to be something we laugh about? No. You have a sick sense of humor, if anything. I felt like, as her father, as her parent, you might be hurt, but you don't get to say what you shoulda, coulda, and coulda did. Like, no, you don't, because I feel like, and this is just my opinion, that yes, parents have feelings just like children do. Everybody has feelings and emotions. But I feel like as a parent, you have to put your pride aside and realize that there's hurt in the room and acknowledge your role in the hurt and do whatever you can to make that hurt go away for that child. And to think that 3.5 years later that they just supposed to get over it and embrace you with open arms is BS. I feel like it's BS. You can't tell nobody how long it takes them to heal. And I had to learn that in my own life with, certain situations that have happened in my life that I had little or no control over, but my emotions got wrapped into it and my life became a part of it, and it became a part of my life only to, have to learn the hard way that I can't tell nobody how to feel. I can't tell anybody, to let that hurt go because I'm in the picture now, or I'm here now. Like, that don't make that hurt go away. That don't soften the blow that already didn't happen. I feel like he wasn't taking a full accountability in his role and why things are the way it is with his kids. Like, all of that was all fun and all games until now you stuck with your tail between your legs with your feelings hurt. I'm going to leave a link to his podcast talking about it because I want y'all to chime in and let me know what y'all think. Because personally, I don't have no sympathy for him. Because, like I said, it was all kikis and shits and giggles when the divorce proceedings was happening and everything was being finalized and put into place. But then when them kids saw the hurt from their mama and took her side, now you want her to step in to help you out. No, hell no. And I don't care how many 7-figure how many figures, because he said she got over 7 figures in the settlement. I don't care. She should have. The reason you're famous is because you're a white man with a black wife and a biracial family that you push and portray to all of us and, use as the focal point of your stand-up. So we're amused. We get a laugh out of it. But if you didn't have her and them biracial babies, when you snatch that from under them, grown or not, that's traumatizing. That's traumatizing. It's old people. It is people my age who would still love to see their parents get back together. Give it one more hoorah. Give it one more try. It's still people my age who was in shock when their parents divorced and talk about the hurt they feel from that. Anyway, we finna go do some skincare. I need to get this face off so that I can eat and go to bed. So I'll be back.
You tryna see what's up? He wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck. Bitch looking bad and got a stupid black. Jewelry on your wrist, fuck you, hold it up. When I holla ski, that bitch pull up. Cross in and fire, and I fast as fuck. I'm looking good when I'm hopping out that truck. Where the hood niggas that they get them bucks. Being free, but we run dirty. Flying with your boo, yeah, that's my dirty. My sister in the backseat with a 30. Niggas tryna shoot that shot, Stephen Curry. Talk a bitch, nigga, show no mercy. Do the pussy bitch dirty. She like sexy, why you hurt me? Took him down up the Yorkie. When you give me, put that dick all up my backside. I'm a hood bitch sitting courtside. I show up pussy how this back ride. Little bitch, I'm from the north side. If you see me and you tryna see what's up, he wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have him stuck. Bitch looking bad and got a stupid black. Jewelry on your wrist, fuck you, hold it up. When I holla ski, that bitch pull up. Cross in and fire, and I fast as fuck. I'm looking good when I'm hopping out that truck. Where the hood niggas that they get them bucks. Bitches big, sexy, I'm the chosen one. I drop a bag on your head, I got a lot.
With a good girl, do it big, do it all for a good girl. One time, this is a song for the good girl. Don't sleep when you know you got a good girl. One time, this is a song for the good girl. One roll with a good girl. One time, this is a song for the good girl. And I still keep it real, still treat you like a silver.
On my mind, past my bedtime, no rest at the kingdom. Alone in my place, my heart is away. All that I can think of is we should get married. We should get married. Let's stop holding back on this and let's get carried away. Stop making a big deal out of the little things. Cause I got big deals and I got little things. Got everything I'm asking for but you. Stop making a big deal out of the little thing. Let's get carried away.
Hey cuties. Welcome to another day of the vlog. So, I'm zipping my hair up. So right now I'm on my way to get y'all girl, my mini me, from school, y'all. I just woke up at 1:50, okay? Because number one, I got a meeting at 3 o'clock, and so, but my husband got to go into work early, so he normally, when he don't have to go to work or get off early, he does the drop off and the pickup, because I'm typically working and in meetings, especially in the afternoon. So, and early in the morning, it's like her drop off and pickup times is right at peak meeting times. Drop off at 8 a.m. My meetings be like at 8:30. Pick up at 3 o'clock. I got a meeting at 3 o'clock. So I'm actually going to get her out of school early today, y'all. These black nails is stressing me out. My baby love them, though. She want me to paint her nails black. So now I got to find some black nail polish. So anyway, I got to go get her and be back to my house by like 2:50, and right now it's 2:33, so I'm making good time. The school only 7 minutes away. I really mapped this out well. I woke up at 1:50 because, y'all, I was exhausted after I you know, after recording all that content yesterday, I was exhausted. And thank God that I work from home and that I am in a management role and that I don't have nobody over my shoulder clocking me 24/7. I needed a couple of hours, y'all. So, right now I'm about to pick her up a little early.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
So Mama got a surprise for you.
Let me see.
A
A treat?
treat, yes.
What is it?
Ta-da!
Oh, it's secret. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
What's
you.
this?
A squishy.
Yes.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome, honey bell. Small things, y'all. I promise you, she make me feel like such a good mother.
You are my such a good mother.
Oh, thank you.
And you are making I make you happy.
You make me very happy. So how was school today?
That's it.
Anybody be mean to you?
No.
Any hitting?
No.
Biting?
No.
Kicking?
No.
Good. What did you do? You play games today?
Yeah.
What games did you play?
I play each little cars. Not the
Okay.
blue table.
Okay. You play each.
And Mackenzie, and they was playing little cars at the blue table with me.
Cool.
Cause I would have, and I the last one to have a turn with the little cars.
You was the last one to have a turn?
Yeah, with the little cars.
Okay. Did you have fun with them?
Yeah,
Okay.
cause I love you.
I love you.
Phil.
Okay.
You love Phil too?
Did you read any books today?
Yeah, I read Tom.
Tom?
No, I read Minnie and Frost and older and Color Frost.
Okay. Okay. Did you go outside?
Yeah.
You went outside. Okay.
I was back inside and eat lunch, take a nap, woke up, eat snack, and
What was Miss Holly showing you?
the cutting pieces. Like yesterday I did at home.
Like you do at home?
Yeah.
So you were cutting with scissors?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Like this.
Very nice. Cut. Were you doing it safely?
Like Daddy got a haircut.
Like when Daddy got a haircut?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you eat for breakfast?
Breakfast cereal.
Cool. What other toys did you play with besides the cars?
We had to drive. I was to drive in the back. I was driving in the back.
Okay, we will find you a backseat driver. I did find you a backseat driver steering wheel. I gotta get it.
You gotta buy one.
Yes, baby. You want that, and you said you want that, and then yesterday you told me you wanted a sleeping bag.
Oh yeah, I never had a sleeping bag before.
I know. It's a lot of things, baby. You young. It's a lot of things you never had before, but Mama gonna make sure you have all of them. Mama used to have a sleeping bag. Mama used to have a tent. Mama and Auntie used to have tents in the house, and so Mama gonna make sure you have all of those things. But
I have a sleeping bag with a tent.
okay, but you will get them as you get older, because if you get everything right now, like your granny be telling me, you won't have nothing to look forward to. And that's very true, actually. For example, travel. I've been traveling since I was younger. We used to travel down to Mississippi all the time when I was in grammar school. Then when I got to high school and joined marching band, we done been to Universal Studios. We done been to Mississippi, Alabama. Like, we traveled a lot. I traveled a lot as a member of the band. Then when I got to college, I traveled a lot because I was also in band. I was also in the honor society, so we got to travel And so now everybody is like, ooh, travel, let's go here, let's go there. And I actually have to build up that. Sometimes I don't. Now, like going out of the country, I don't have to build up that travel. But like state hopping and stuff, like I want to see all 50 states. And then I also travel a lot with my companies, with the companies I work for. So I be having to build up that want to state hop, you know? Like my sights be on out of the country, because a lot of times I feel like you've seen one state, you've seen them all. But I've seen at least half of the United States already, you know? So, and that's not to be braggadocious, that's just stating fact, you know? So I do wholeheartedly see now why my mama used to tell me to pump my brakes about certain stuff I would want to do. My key. Really quick, so I want to make sure I fully understand what a residual heel is. So that's like a piece, the amount of returned material.
Yep. So a heel is basically and when they return it, it's it's not empty. So when I say empty, you mean like, hey, they get all the product off, and there's a few grains on there or whatever. There's a little bit of meal left on there, but it's very, very small residual type stuff. So it's not anything significant. It's just you're gonna have to clean out the tank or whatever, right. But that's normal. Mm-hmm. It starts when you start getting. You have to define a threshold first off of what constitutes a heel. Quality may be able to tell us that. But we have to say, here's what constitutes a heel. So at my last company, I developed that process. Okay. It's automatically downgraded to industrial. So you've lost margin right there. So we're going to say, okay, hey, it was $1 a pound. Now we can only sell it for cents per pound we've lost. And then that would get charged back to the customer for that quantity to say, hey, customer, you cost us this. So that's why we do the heel thing. But heel is just any quantity that the company defines as unacceptable to return and be considered empty. And we can't get enough pressure to push this stuff off. It's too viscous and thick. It can't move. Right. That's another thing. They're doing the normal process, but something doesn't work right.
Right. So then, is it still considered a heel if they're doing the number? Yep. It still is. Okay.
It is, but this is another. But that's another thing you want with heels. And I will say, you want to make a note on that, is you need to know the reason why, the quantifiable reason why a heel had to come back.
Right. We have one going on right now. Rail cars with the middle completely still full. And so the reason that they're giving is that the product would not flow, kind of like what you said, flow through the tubes to come out. Yep. Through the normal process. So they're sending them back. The problem is they're not sending back samples, and they're supposed to be sending back samples of the product prior to sending back the sending back the load. So we have customers not following the process either.
Yep.
But also
and that's a big deal.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Look, y'all always try some S. This is nasty. The red velvet flavoring, I should have just got caramel. I messed my whole, and I used my free espresso shot on this. I'm too mad. It's nasty. Hey, Coco Cuties.
Hey, Coco Cuties.
So right now, me and the girl, my best girlfriend, I'm taking her to a surprise party.
A New Year's party.
A New Year's surprise party, and it's gonna be some very special guests there, for you, yes, that I am very excited for her to see. Now I can't say who they're gonna be because I don't want to give it away, but I will give y'all a couple of clues as to who's gonna be there without trying to spill the beans to her. So double Dutch, I'll say that, and case management. So, or case management and double Dutch. So I feel like the mommies are gonna instantly be like, oh, okay, such and such and such and such. But I feel like if you don't have to watch this show all the time, you might not catch what I'm throwing out. But anyway, I am so excited for this, and I found it randomly. We on our way to have some fun and turn up. Now, me and my baby don't never go out after dark like this unless we running to get some gas or some food, or this popped up inviting us to this private event that's just for the residents. And so it's supposed to be like an after New Year's party. All right, sugar mama, let's go. See your wish. Where's your M? You gotta sign it. You didn't put your M on there. Good job. Okay, let's go. Put your hood on. Okay. Mommy's gonna throw your wish in, okay? You see the fire?
Do you want to put your wish in our magic tube?
Wow. Go ahead. Put it in there. Put it in the tube. Go ahead.
Go inside.
Yo, it's okay.
Paper, write a wish on there. You got one? Like this?
I believe in you. You want to put that in the tube?
Good.
All right.
Oh, yeah,
now,
yeah.
do you
Fold
want
it in
the fire?
half.
Watch.
Put it in this tube.
Did you see it go into
Wow.
the fire? Okay, now wait.
You gotta wait, babe.
It's going, if it comes true, it's going to come, oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is, babe. That's your wish. That means it's gonna come true. Wow. Good job. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know. You want to take your coat back off? Okay. You say thank you? You say Happy New Year. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Woo! Wow! You want a balloon? Okay, let's go get one. Hey, Coco Cuties. So the party is over, and did you enjoy yourself? What did you do? You let the balloons down? Yeah. What else? You played with them? Who was the big surprise? Who did you get to see? I can't hear you. Who did you get to see? And who else? And who else? And who else? and Chase. That's right. That's right. And what did you do with the balloons?
Play.
Good job. And they fell out of the sky, right? Yes.
And what they fell all out of the sky. And they fell like rain.
They fell like rain. Yes, they did fall like rain. So that was cute. So they gave out glow sticks. They gave out brownies to the kids. They gave out they gave out glow sticks, brownies to the kids, cocoa, and they gave out brownies, right? And so that was cute. That was a cute little evening snack. So right now we on our way to Popeyes because I'm hungry and with no real food there. So I'm going to give me something to eat because I don't feel like cooking. That was cute. And then it was so crazy because the librarian recognized me because I've been taking my baby to the public library for the event since she was an arm baby. And she walked up on me and she was like, "You're Malia's mom?" Because she goes to my baby's school and reads to them on I think it's like Tuesdays or something. She goes and read a new book with them. She was like, "I recognize Malia from her school because I go and read to her class once a week. But I recognize you because you've been bringing her to the library for events since she was an arm baby." And I said, yes. I was like, Mother Goose story time. I bought her to the reading, it was like a read along, dance along type of thing. She was an arm baby, y'all. She was so small, she was still on the boob, y'all. Like, she was small to the point because I used to have to try to find low-key things to do because of the pandemic, and I needed to get out the house for both of us. So we would go to the public library, something that we could get out and do but not be around a whole bunch of people. And so during the work hours they would have events for like work at home or stay at home moms, and at the time for 2 years I was a stay at home mom. And so I would go to the events. We went to the how to take care of black hair event. We went to a lot of the events, and so she recognized me, and so she walked up and she was like, I can't believe this is your baby. And I was like, yeah. She was like, I remember when she was an arm baby. It's crazy. And she was like, it's been, and people tell me that all the time, like time has flown, especially y'all who are here from my old channel. Y'all have watched me pregnant. Like, y'all watched me do fashion hauls while I was pregnant. So to see my baby 4, y'all be like, oh my God, she is growing up right in front of us. So she basically said the same thing. So I thought that was so sweet. Now she could put 2 and 2 together that she knows Malia, you know, when she go read in her class. So I thought that was sweet. But anyway, my nugget sleep, y'all. She can't hang. She can't hang with mommy. She can't hang. But anyway, let me order me some. Oh, I lied. Give me 1 second, please. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, I'm sorry now.
Oh, no, it's okay. Give me 1 second, please. Hey, Coco Cuties.
Hey, Coco Cuties.
So right now, I'm waiting on the car to warm up because I'm about to take Kitten Puff to ballet, to school for ballet. So on Friday, she only go to school from 9 to 11 because she had ballet class from 9:30 to 10:30.
I have ballet school and ballet class.
I know. So instead of just taking her on to like a Saturday class, I decided to let her do it through the school because we get a discount
I don't know.
for doing it through the school, even though I'm not really sure about that because the class is $70 a month.
I will hope.
So I don't even know if we really even getting a discount
I will hope.
for going through the school or not. But she already go through the school. She already know, you know, the kids in the class in her school. So I'm just going to leave her in there. But truth be told, I could have kept...
You're going to the library, Mommy.
Yes, and I'm going to the library to work because I figure it's not no use in me coming all the way back to the house when I gotta go pick her up at 11. So I'm just gonna go work at the library, and then I'm gonna go pick her up. Then we're gonna go back to the library, because I told her I was gonna work at the library, and now she wants to go to the library, which is fine because they got an activities room, so I can work. And then right outside the activities room is tables and desk and stuff, so I can go work while she, plays the activities and plays with the parents. Watch how your elder children interact with your younger children if they are, say, 5-6 years apart. And here's why I say that. Okay, so because when your elder children pick on your babies, those babies then come out in the street and in public and behave like the way they get mistreated at home by their elder sibling. So let me say this. I'm an elder sibling, but me and my sister are only 1.5 years apart. So there really wasn't a distinguishment of age. As far as me being an elder sister bully or whatever like that, no, it didn't happen. Other things happen, but I'm not even on my vlog to discuss none of that, because all of that is in the past. I've worked through all of those issues that I had with things that happen throughout life in therapy, so I'm not going into none of that on my vlog. But anyway, I say that to say that your older kids picking on your babies turns your babies into bullies, or turns your babies into mean little kids. So yesterday we went to the party or whatever, and yes, I still got on my party wear because it was an easy throw on. I'm not going nowhere. So we went to this party, and it was this older girl. She had to be about 11 or 12. Her younger sister had to be probably about 6. So in that area, y'all saw that it was more so, it was a lot of kids, it was pretty much kids my baby age, and then this big old girl climbing on top of stuff, which is like, I really didn't care, because I could tell that the mother had her in there to pacify the younger one, to basically play with the younger one, because they wasn't finna be climbing all over shit and doing all of that, okay? So I understood that, and the little girl didn't care either. She didn't seem to mind. When you that far apart in age and your parents try to make you do stuff with the younger kids, a lot of kids rebel against that. Like, no, like, we 6-7 years apart. Why do I have to? Shit, I rebelled against it, and we was only 1.5 years apart when we was younger. I couldn't stand having to take, when I got to 8th grade and all of that, I could not stand having to take my sister to the mall. Yes, baby. I couldn't stand when my mom would be like, you can't go to the mall unless you take your sister with you. I used to be like, ugh. So anyway, not all the time, but when I would want to be just with my friends and my mama would be on some like that, I would be so irritated. But anyway, so the little girl, she was just fine with it. But while they was playing, she was pushing her sister, like pushing her down the slide and like tossing her around the mats and stuff. And so to the point the little girl had to cry to her mama like, Mom, can you tell such and such to stop doing this to me, to stop hitting me, stop pushing on me? And the mama would be on some play nice with your sister, you know how that is. So anyway, so I just was like, see, she's gonna be the type of little girl that because she's being bullied by her big sister at home, she's gonna go to school and be mean to kids and take that out on smaller kids or kids who she think is shy or timid or shit, just kids in general. So I say that to say, keep an eye on the relationship between your kids. That's why I ain't having no more kids, because I only want to keep an eye on the relationship between me, my child, and her daddy. That's it. I don't want no kids. I don't want to be breaking up fights and I'm not doing it. No. I'm not dealing with none of that. Y'all, I feel like the president of shittymoms.com. Why don't my baby got ballet today? And she in full costume. They said, no, Tippy Toes doesn't start back till next week. Bitch, what? Yo, I could have sworn that thing said Tippy Toes start back this week and Icy Fire Soccer start next week. Because she want to play soccer. I said, shit, I'm not about to be spending all this money for you to be at this private school, then be spending all this money for you to do the activities at the private school, because they don't offer none of that shit for free. Like, you would think that with private schools, they would offer something for free. Damn, science club, something. But anyway, like I told y'all before, I wanted her there because it's a STEM academy. It's a STEM private daycare, private preschool, private kindergarten, and that transitions into the new STEM elementary and high school schools that they built recently in the last 5 years since I've been here. Like, they just graduated its first class last year from high school, the first class from the STEM high school. So I want my baby because math was not my thing. No cap. I'm not gonna cap to y'all ever about that. Math still ain't my thing. Into the library to get some work done.
Are you too big for ballet, Mommy?
Oh, yes.
You said you cannot balance you because you're too big. You're too big. You're too big.
Good job, honey bell. That's very good. Okay, y'all, so somebody wanted to come out and eat pasta. So I was like, ooh, okay. I've been wanting some cheddar biscuits. Let's go to Red Lobster. Get you a pasta. Give me some biscuits. Got to the house and got sleepy, but somebody was like, no, Mommy, you said we was going for pasta. So at first we was going to go to Olive Garden, but I forgot that Red Lobster got endless shrimp. Endless. Like, it's on the menu for good. So I was like, ooh, quick little date with my girl real quick, you know, after we came from some library fun. But she knocked out. We still finna go in here, but we could have ate at home. Like, I wasn't pressed about going out, but she wanted pasta. So, and no cap, I do want me some dragon shrimp. So, and if you somebody who don't eat Red Lobster, baby, I do not mind feeding myself no cheddar biscuits, baby. Plus, I'm taking myself out, myself and my baby, and we love Red Lobster for ourselves, okay? So, but when baby daddy, husband, what do I be calling him? Child support payments, alimony, come along for the ride. Since we eat wherever we want to, okay? Well, we eat wherever we want to, period. And I want to eat at Red Lobster. Why am I explaining this shit? Like, boop. Anyway, so we are going into Red Lobster, so I will see y'all on the inside. Look, babe. She's going to show you one. Wow. It's okay.
He can't hurt you.
Yeah, he won't hurt you, babe. Wow. Look, babe. It's a lobster.
You want to pet his tail? It feels like a rock.
Yeah. Your mama, take your glove.
And then you see these bands on it. He can't pinch you.
Yes, we can do it together.
He's a bloody.
I know. You feel him? Feels like a rock, right?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Thank you very much. You wagging his tail. Where's that?
Now you saying bye.
Green, green. I went to see the lobster.
I was just gonna ask you if you want to tell everybody what you did.
I see the lobster. I see the very beautiful lobster.
Yes, you did,
She's
honey.
a girl.
She's a girl lobster?
Yeah, she's a lady lobster.
A lady lobster?
Yeah, lobster.
You're so cute and funny.
Yeah.
What are you doing right now?
Coloring.
Coloring?
Yeah. What are you doing right now?
I'm about to eat a biscuit.
Me too. Me
Yeah.
too. Me too.
And drink my lady punch. Oh, look, our food is here.
Ooh,
I know.
pasta for you.
Thank you, yes. And pasta is for you. Yummy.
Thank you.
Wait, let mama have it. Because I got to mix it up, baby.
Anything else I can have for you guys right now?
Oh, no, we're okay right now. Thank
We're
you.
okay.
Oh, some more napkins would be great. Yeah, thank you.
Steph C, baby.